Hey everybody, this is Tell True Sports Radio. I'm your host, Ron Fitch, the summer edition. Hope you enjoy your summer. You can like and subscribe, hit the notification bell. I am coming right now. Uh, got lots of good shows coming up, football, um, college football, pro football, working on trying to get Jonathan Taylor. We're I have someone working on that. We're looking to get some other players, but for now, it's me. I'm going to talk about the good, the bad, and the ugly in the Olympics. The good, the what's not really mentioned, the absolute clear best performance, just above everyone else, is Sydney McLaughlin breaking her own record in the 100 meter, then the 4x4. She won the gold, breaking her record. She's got uh, a ton of accolades, but she came there to win gold. But she didn't just win; she blew the competition away. She's so much better, and she's probably considered the greatest hurdler, female hurdler of all time. There's some great ones up there, but she was so great, and she was gracious. It's not easy. It's not class is not really a strong point when it comes to men and women track stars. It's hard. It's hard to win with gracious class. It's hard. That's the truth. And she thanked God, and she just was just gracious with her husband. They're just beautiful, just a beautiful couple. Um, and she did what she had to do. That was a good. Shakari Richardson got beat in the 100 meter, but in the 4x4, she took the match away. She was the last leg. She got that baton and just took it from the competition, and she ended up winning. She gave a look back. I wish she wouldn't have did that. I would say just win and enjoy that gold medal moment. But she did. I do give her credit for that. So I'll still put that in the good category. The USA, Steph Curry should have been MVP. 36 points against Serbia. The last 12 points against France, and France was Serbia didn't have enough athletes to play any kind of defense. Poor Joker was trying. He was trying to rebound, trying to defend, but his core horses can't. They couldn't keep up. They were great offensively, but the physical pressure of the USA because of Holiday, how great he was, and they had good defensive players, ended up wearing out the and AD was fantastic. Anthony Davis is a blocking dunks. He was so good. He was had a good year this year too. People got on about all the soft stuff, but he had a good year this year. And he had a good Olympics. Maybe that carries momentum. But Steph Curry was fantastic. They were going to lose without him. I mean, he had that, and the Europeans left him wide open the whole tournament, except the last shot with France double teamed him, and they gave him the ball. He was going to hit that shot anyway. He was so high it didn't matter, and they took the gold, and it was great because France was big and physical. They could win it next year. I mean, next Olympics. Wemby is he's not there yet. He's got so much untapped potential at his size, his height, and his ability. But in 4 years, USA better have a real good team because France is set up to win it. And they got nice pieces, big physical. They were physical enough to kind of go toe to toe with the U.S. U.S. had too many more pieces. LeBron's leadership, his facilitation ability to facilitate and assist was huge. Um, it was good leadership. I mean, they gave him the MVP. I wouldn't have did it. I did give it to Steph, but LeBron did good as far as defense and like different leadership. He doesn't have any real go-to move, but what he does is he makes sure the guy with the go-to move gets the ball, and for that they give him the MVP. I'm giving the guy who shot the ball the MVP, and Steph Curry, because he got his first goal. He wanted it. He took it. He was center stage and above every other player in this Olympics in basketball. The ugly. Noah Lyles, I mean the bad. Noah Lyles is good and bad. Noah Lyles broke an Olympic record in 100 meters at photo finish. I didn't know he won. He didn't know he won. It was very competitive. He wins, good. He wins gold. Looks like a happy moment. He's hugging his mom. Good for him. But then he turns around and, like I said, class is just hard to find with the Olympic runners. And he's trashing. He's not going to Anthony Edwards' party. He didn't win no championships yet. It's not world championship. God just won a gold medal, you dummy. What are you talking about? And he just talking a lot of trash. You won on a photo finish. Now he lost he had COVID, so he lost the relay, but then he's partying. That's weird, but I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Okay. But I'll give him his credit for the 100-meter run. He came on strong and was able to win by photo finish. Be humble. I'm so happy to get this goal. I'm the fastest man in the world. Not by much, but I am. And the ugly, and I hate to say this because probably not a bad person, but Amon Khalif. He's got XY chromosomes. You can't be out there beating on a woman and waiting to go just pounding on all the women. The poor Italian girl was crushed. Listen, I feel for you because you got the XY chromosomes, but you can't fight a woman. You got the Olympic Committee, and they defended their decision. But you know what's gonna, God forbid, if somebody comes in here and a woman dies, then they scramble. Oh, well, maybe we should change the laws now. Don't do that. Because the woman said she never got hit that hard before. Because there's enough man chromosomes inside him to assault a woman. I could care less how people feel about this. To tell the truth, radio, I tell the truth. I will be a defender of women's sports when it comes to women competing against women. That's what it should be. It shouldn't be a man being able to compete against women or a man with X chromosome. This has gotta stop. This nonsense has gotta stop. I commend Oscar De La Hoya. I commend the boxers. I commend people for defending. The IOC is just clueless and stupid. Now the ugly. You're mocking the Last Supper. That's ridiculous. It was the Last Supper. You were mocking it. What does that have to do with the Olympic ceremony? That was so ridiculous. And it just the scenery with the kid in it, it's just there was pedophilic vibes I got with the kid there. It was just disgusting. And there's kids watching. They want to watch sports. They want to watch the Olympics. Don't shove that nonsense down my throat. Don't shove it down people's throats. You look like you want to make a point, and then you fake like you apologize. Stop it. You made a mess of things with these great Olympic games and events that happen and how competitive it was. That put a damper on that. And I'm going to speak my piece. I'm going to tell you, I'm not a go along, get along guy. I'm not that dude. I'm not super controversial. I don't like the politics, but that's ridiculous. And not ugly was Steve Kerr not playing Tatum. You got to play Tatum. Tatum he's a wing guy that is a good passer. He's a good, perfect teammate. I didn't understand why he didn't play him. Kerr's a great coach. I don't like his politics, and I don't like his decision-making in the Olympics. He was very fortunate his player, Steph Curry, bailed him out. They were going to lose. And then he really caught it. I did not, and I'm a Laker. I never will defend the Celtic. I'm going to defend Jason. That was ridiculous. And then you embarrassed him. Even if you play him less minutes, play him. That rubbed me the wrong way. And then Kerr's explanation is ridiculous. That was a mess. But like I said, I'm going to show you my interview with Sydney McLaughlin before she became a gold medalist, where I did predict that because I saw how good she was. I had a lot of fun just interacting with her. I'm looking to, when she comes to Jersey, I'm going to try to get her again. So here is her interview.
Especially on what's important.
Just one more. Now, we talked about the gold medal. Listen, you never know because it seems like fate
that you broke the record. It seems like fate that you're one of the best Olympians. It seems like fate that you're the youngest Olympian to go out there. So you never know. What do you ever think about that? Wow, I could have that medal on and NBC is showing, and I'm the youngest gold medal ever. You ever think about that? I know it's you're thinking about 2020, but you never know.
That is true. I mean, anything is possible, but I mean, I don't want to get ahead of myself. You know, I try to stay in the moment, and you know, I'm just gonna try to put myself in the race, and whatever happens, happens. You know. So, I mean, it's always a possibility, but it's definitely not the #1 thing on my list.
Thanks a lot.